Shaq's a good boxer, you know, he's got good attributes, he's tall, he's rangy, but he can box well inside, which he showed in a lot of his fights. He's a very good inside boxer, which we've been working on. So he's got many attributes, you know what I mean? But as I said, you know, he trust me, I put it this way, I'd like the question to be asked to Chad, who punches harder, Craig or Shaq? I heard that he told somebody who punched harder, and it was Shaq. When he's dropped down to light heavyweight, he's hurt every single light heavyweight he's been in with. You know what I mean? I know he didn't even drop Chad, but he hurt Chad. But all the others he's dropped. You know what I mean? So, you know, Shaq can punch, trust me, Shaq can punch.
It's at distance, less risk. Terrific with the super shot. Oh, Sugden's hurt there, and Pitters followed in.
Oh, yeah, I think it was a very good performance considering how tough Chad is. He drew with Craig, obviously, in his fight before. He had a lot of time for Shaq. And I thought Shaq done exactly what was asked of him. In the fight, I think he made about 3 mistakes in the fight, but it was, you know, it was really easy for Shaq, to be fair. He didn't even get out of second gear. Everyone was saying it was going to be a close fight, or both commentators didn't have Chad winning the round. George Groves had him winning a share of the first round and maybe a share of the 12th. But apart from that, you know, it was such a dominant performance. I mean, his footwork, his stamina, his listening in the corner and his instructions, I was impressed with that. So I was impressed with a lot of things, to be fair. When Shaq hurt him in the, was it 10th or 11th round, you know, he jumped on him a bit slow, but when he got to him, and we just said, listen, leave it that far ahead on points. You know, it's for the British title. Don't make any mistakes. And yeah, really, really pleased with his performance. Really pleased against a tough man. You know, Chad's been fighting since he was 6 years of age, a really tough man. And he showed that in a lot of his fights, and you know, he showed how tough he was and how game he was and how good he was against Craig. You're only as good as your last fight, you know, and until you prove it. So, but you know, Shaq's on a wave at the moment. His confidence is so high. He's improving in every fight. He's getting better, you know. And Craig's been out the ring for, it'll be a year, a day before a year when he fights Shaq. You know, that might have an effect on him. I don't know. It might have an effect on him, might not. But you know, we just worry about what we do. You know, Craig is a very good boxer. You know, he's proved he's a good boxer because of where he is. You know, he's lost one and drew one. Frank Bullioni, he wasn't just quite ready for that. And Chad, so you know, he's a good boxer, but I believe Shaq does everything better than him. Even though he's older, he's a fresher boxer because he started late and he hasn't got many miles on the clock. Shaq hasn't. I believe he's fresher than Craig, and I think he's fresher than Craig, and I just think he does everything better than Craig. Craig's a very, very good kid, and you know, we respect him, and you've got to respect him. He's mandatory for the British. You know, he's got good power. You know, which says on his record. He's got a good jab. He's got a good right hand. You know, so you know he's tough. You know what I mean? You know, he's tough. So. Obviously, it's a total different style. Chad was like smaller, and we knew Chad's tactics was going to have to try and get in, you know, into us. Craig's big. He's got a good jab. He's got a good right hand. We've studied Craig. I'm sure they've studied Shaq. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting fight. But we believe that we'll win and we'll win good. But they can expect a good fight from two good kids. Shaq's British champion, Craig's mandatory. Shaq's British champion for a reason, Craig's mandatory for a reason. It's free to air on Channel 5, which is great, especially with this climate. It's going to be a good fight, it's going to be a good fight. They both want it. You know, Shaq does not want to give up that title. Craig wants it. You know, Craig's confident, I'm sure he will be confident, but you know, Shaq's really, really confident. He's on a wave. I think the fans can expect a really good fight, you know, and Shaq will come out victorious.